嗰台喎，好似啊開到啦，開到啦！而家咧，而家咧，
重新撈咗一下。
而家咧，而家咧，而家咧，應該 OK。
你係咪都係嗰條直路啊？
係啊，我開咗燈啦，而家直線啦，而家係向前嘅。
向前睇下。
你翻下 screen 佢向前，向後，向前，向後，向前，向後，有冇
？OK，有delay 10零秒。
真係向前向後，delay 10秒啊！10秒你夠唔夠到咧？
咪3、4秒啦，3、4秒啦。
好啦。
OK 啦，Go。
跑不如。得，你條門開咗啱啱。
係啊，入去咯。
有啲人喺度喎，等我打一打佢先。
上位。
咦，有隻。誒，唔使隱形。係咪唔同咗條走廊？
係啊，咁你
What the fuck？ 哦，佢冇死到啫，我仲有 respawn 添。
行啦。
誒，
好似假咗咯，就係因為貪心，就係因為勇敢啊，終於可以解到咪成功啦。
但係呢對門開，我覺得唔係出去咯，我覺得係有再第二區咯，我覺得。
咁都冇計嘅，你驚咗咁耐，你驚咗成個鐘啊，成個鐘冇喐過啊。
因為我真係驚咯。佢應該要出嚟，隻鬼要出嚟。
早知我一早入嚟。
陪鬼玩一起玩。佢要打我準備。
我唔係練翻啲傷去打翻佢。
算啦。
試下咯。
太快啦，未打得。哇！呢條鐵我面嘅，拖油街。我去掹啲人出嚟 ，OK。呢度好攞聲講定先啊！
知你又開聲，我一直有跟緊你。你依家係咪玩鬼嗰個？
我唔闖鬼啊！大佬，仆街，想開間鋪啫。會前聽走得未啊？你好忙就放我走啦！屌你！點解一直點解咁虐待我啊？
我想問下佢點解佢上完落完你又上返去？
因為佢哋知道開緊台啦，未完啊，未完。
上面啊，走啦，去主廳啦應該。
咩意思啊？點解墓地嚟嘅 ？What the hell？
食唔好咁，食唔好嚟嘅，冇嘢。Go。
有嘢喎，左邊有個紅色箭住個地圖。 靚女多人追，可唔可以唔好追我？你唔使望啦，有人啊！哦，原來佢嚟嘅。
You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah 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 blah. Oh yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get to shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent. Let the games begin.
你去打交啦咩？打完佢啊！挑戰佢係咩意思？我捉佢啊！我要低。喂，佢鬼嚟嘅點捉啊？我啲人嗌佢出嚟啦，係咪？唔係喎，咦 ？What the hell was that？ 有啲碌下碌。
喂啊！有交打又唔驚啦，我嚟。
其實真係反而有交打唔驚。即係佢扣咗我啲馬，跟住佢又唔知點解唔可以用呢個古代魔法。哦 ，sorry， 我連補我補佢係 G 仔。點解唔俾用古代魔法咧？我覺得用古代魔可以喎，原來實際冇法子見。佢要砌2次啊！我估有一條血有3格，因為又有啲副盾品，副盾有啲多朋友仔，我多下血先。大家得閒有啲 CB 記唔記得？氹轉個花園。
我就嚟死
唔係佢如果後邊淨係得依個我就唔驚嘅，我係。
你係驚呢個後邊仲有啊？
係啊。
不過呢個似係大 boss
嗱，希望係打完呢個就完啦，打埋呢個完我就安心啦。
我就可以安心瞓。
係冇錯。
總之一招入嚟嘅嘢。
去咗邊啊？我喺度，佢扣得好慢喎，開個大機。道主，哇好撚暈啊！屌你！好睇唔到，睇唔到。喂，仆街！
一次咁樣玩。
好暈啊！好暈啊！屌，去咗邊啊？睇唔到啊！3小啊！我去咗邊啊？
哇！你咁樣
撞車啊！好暈啊！屌你，我咪睇唔到。
翻個水平線先好唔好？
差唔多啊！要死啦！我連我掉緊啲乜都唔知啊，睇唔到啊！碌啊！撈到翻嚟，撈翻嚟 ，OK。
someone deserving of the
哇，
playground
好辛苦啊媽，啱反轉嗰下真係嘔啊咩？
Treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
我應該係講我喜歡挑戰定係你覺得咁好玩咩？我覺得下邊好似超興啊，跟上面咧又好似好接受，真係繼續玩。可唔可以邊個最後好啲定係？
你重心啦你。
你覺得咁好玩咩？
I wouldn't call it fun, really.
Wouldn't you?
就揀呢句啦。
To each their own, I suppose.
So, about that contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract, with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Well done.
好似隻鬼魂都唔係好食要。
I have to admit, Cassandra, you're finding the chocolates, playmate.
太好啦，我可以瞓啦，屌！啊，太好啦，我可以瞓啦。我街坊啦。哇！真係唔係我陪你都唔知玩到幾耐，今晚都唔知。
Marvelous！
喂，白痴！
早唞，大家辛苦晒，恭喜牛啦！建議呢個就係出多啲關，我 fuck 唔建議，唔建議。What the fuck？ 我哋終於離開咗鬼屋嘅部分啦，好感動啊！我而家大家明唔明？我而家隻眼飆晒淚啊！其實冇，但係我個心而家好痛。啊！呢個唔係心臟，呢個咩位嚟嘅？呢個係咩？諗下先。喺個 diaphragm 嘅下邊嘅左邊呢個咩嚟嘅咧？拎個喊樣出嚟，呢個冇喊樣喎呢隻。
幫你貼個喊出嚟先。你應該係呢個表情。
係啊，但我而家冇呢個表情。
俾鬼嚇完嘅奶嘅表情。
係啊。你大家可以播對唔可以破圖咁嚟啊！阿 Penny 姐，我得多你唔少，即係佢勸咗我唔好落去嘅。
Penny is so glad
我
you're
得
back.
你唔少，我而家先可以瞓。
Penny， 我開心你翻嚟，你話早知個收入咩
Exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper. St. Mungo's. I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased the shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
嚇！我原本以為你翻嚟就會成為商業主，得我俾完錢之後佢唔俾我嚟啊！
Thank you, Penny. I think I
嚇！
might need to
詐騙，嗰人係詐騙啊！簽咪間鋪嗰樣嘢係咩？
Brilliant idea. Officer Single will know what to do.
邊有咁大啦？曱甴隨街跳啊！一定有警棍。
哎，拉咗佢 report！ 仆街！
跳樓㗎！
捉我入鬼屋度玩，仲要唔俾間鋪我，吔屎啦！跟住最衰係咪？我係俾完錢佢先話整張 contract， 即係其實最後分分鐘可能冇 contract 存在啦。
係，從來冇發生過。
我要舉報佢，太惡啦！
Officer Singer,
好，
I have some
我
information
就
you might
係
be
咁
interested
先。
in.
我瞓，
走個頭啊話明啊，
What
我
can I
偷
do
啦
for you?
好啦。
Cassandra Mason
Okay.
sold me her
Don't
shop
tell
and then
her.
tried to
Bye bye.
in a haunted dungeon. I
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And according to the house elf that came with the shop, she's done this sort of thing before, repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear.
我都要瞓早唞啦，早唞啊 Hills。我心都嚟一嚟，咪講先。揾佢對峙，打交 battle 會唔呃我錢，仲要捉我鬼屋度玩，我絕對唔原諒佢。冇事啊，燒啊個屋先，等陣我準備拎定啲技嚟做低佢啲，炸屋先。
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
打交啊！打交啊！打交啊！
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
呢個白色係咩盾嚟㗎？點破啊？唔通我嘢識？唔係啊！呢個盾點爆啊？冇理由個盾我爆唔到㗎，點啊？佢又唔攞啲普通技掉。真係只能佢 Tag 打佢。
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
我要等佢打我，因為我要撳 Q， 跟住先可以反。呢個俾。喂！
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it when she...
Silencio.
收聲！
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you.
我都覺得1500係平得滯嘅，我都覺得。
Newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
哇！嚇死我哋啱咩？有人黑色。我想要嗰個箱，我開埋個箱先。間鋪係我㗎啦，依家。我哋去拯救隻 elf， 其實我覺得係咧，即係啲 elf 其實乜都知情，但係佢哋因為佢哋個。即係佢哋唔可以咁樣講，唔係個相思屋，即係嗰個箱咧係要喺佢，即係佢唔可以見到你行過去咯，如果唔係都開唔到。
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
我哋要解放佢定係令佢繼續喺我哋旗下做嘢啊？但係如果我解放佢就冇人幫我哋間鋪咯喎。頭先仲鬧 Penny， 咁 Penny 隱瞞事實喎而家。我哋應該解 Penny is free 好冇啊 ？Penny is free 好冇？我哋間鋪我哋搏到是但好冇？我哋 Penny is free。
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop.
哦，佢繼續留喺度幫我管理
You're
，OK。
free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Oxford.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
我哋開咩鋪啊？藥符魔藥，我哋一定係買藥劑喎。淘氣與魔藥，縫合與藥劑，服藥藥符，咁鬼難聽，點解四個？我哋點解啲鋪頭咩咁難聽？要咩好啊？藥咩啊？服藥藥符。淘氣與魔藥定係縫合與魔劑有咩分別鳩你？唔係，我覺得咧第二個同第三個咧係比較悶啲，佢係即係你一望就知佢買乜。第一個咧有少少睇唔明佢講乜，所以咧第一個好似正啲。第一個咧。
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
哦，呢頂帽就係啱啱執到頂帽，哦好 Q 啊，好 Q 啊！原來一開始執嗰頂帽係呢個用途嘅，原來店主的裝扮 lock 咗，係咪做完啊？呢個咁 OK。跟住我哋 Hogsmeade 爭一個做，呢個富米村爭一個做晒，同呢個赫夫帕夫學生交談 OK， 去啦。我突然間有鋪開，明明全部都係藥房，有，但係個藥房個名有少少分別。一個即係以中文嘅角度嚟睇，佢啱啱有兩個都係好直接同你講買乜買乜嗰啲悶咯。跟住 sorry， 跟住第一個咧就係、你都唔係好睇得明佢講乜咁樣。你明唔明？我哋一睇唔明就有種高級感喺度。地獄藥妝乜鬼？
Pardon me? Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
呃水魚笑死！
Tugwood, and I have an
哇！你個頭髮好生動喎，你左邊嗰執喺度揈下揈。
to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business.
突然間做乜突然間自稱身份尊貴的人？
Help the less fortunate.
你小瞧不起人。
Oh, magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting
化妝
with a
品。
cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient.
跑跑驚龍汁。
Bubitubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
泡泡驚係什麼？
What precisely are boobatubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to
識
leave
自己
me
喐。
alone. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
OK， 你點解知有用咧？
How on earth did you discover that boobatuber pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions
聽下泡泡就好似啲風俗嘢，點解啊？
make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Vtuber pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
盡量幫你揾啊
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvelous.
！Marvelous！
Myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Vtubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
OK， 去個廁所先。
Our spotty classmates are counting on you.
緊張得滯，去個廁，啱瘋狂飲水去廁所先。
Into the forbidden forest for Vtubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
I'm back。抱抱經咩啊？好在頭先冇嚇到賴出嚟，咁又冇咁誇。哎，頭先前位活米村以北嘅禁忌森林。我哋飛過去咯，佢都冇寫明確邊度。明明飲咗勁多水，但都係唔使1分鐘。Well， 爬山。呢隻係咪有得飛嘅？飛得啦吧？應該未喎。我篤咗落去未啊？換咪村。嘟嚕嘟嚕嘟嚕。哎呀，撞咗。你咧感覺上好多人冇得入 Forbidden Forest， 即係正常咧啲人係就唔會入。跟住，喂，你嘅，跟住。
This is where Sakurissa said to go. Now, where are those Vtubers? Revelio.
係咪有錢攞啊？哦，打山怪 ，OK。
Just my luck. A troll.
Ui， 冇逼到我先。等先，等我招呼下佢先，轉啲技出嚟先招呼佢先。冇逼到我。太煩啦，就叫開個咩就算。拜拜。拜拜。
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank you.
我有泡泡經喎，呢度有係咪啊？ 執晒嘢未咧？睇下先，好似執晒啦。
Revelio. That should do it. I'd better get back to Sakura. Expelliarmus! Finger! Protego! Confringo! Stupefy! Confringo! Revelio!
哇！呢、個入邊好多嘢，入去玩先。
Incendio!
神碌仔個佢 battle 啲蜘蛛因為。點解入邊好多蜘蛛嘅應該係。
Incendio! Confringo! Bombada! Heal! Incendio! Sendo! Confringo! Bombada!
OK，搞掂 ，Revelio。好多蜘蛛啊，清唔晒啊，唔打住啦。呢個咬啦，哼花啲塔，花啲塔唔記得點哼添。要揸翻去 Hogsmeade 呢行。我想講，雖然我哋 unlock 咗咩嘅鷹馬啦，或者 unlock 咗呢個海岸之咩嗰個啦，但係咧我通常都係揸掃把樹，太煩啦。即係咧，如果用鷹馬咧，佢太大嚿，佢雖然快啲，但係太大嚿，跟住有時卡住，跟住之前咬奶房嘅蜘蛛仲有點，好耐之前喎，嗰隻蜘蛛我嗰陣時咪話已經因為咧我間房突然間有一日就搞到勁大嘅蟲，跟住我就將佢兩個混咗一齊 battle，佢哋兩個最後兩敗俱傷死晒咁樣啦。個故事就係咁啦，所謂得嘅。似餓死嗰啲，我覺得係打就死咗，好大隻㗎。嗰隻蟲係嗰隻蜘蛛嘅 double size。
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates.
好自大啊！呢個人。
One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
我都希望啊！我拯救完世界都冇人記得我，屌！你整啲藥會俾人記得，我幫大家打咗呢個大佬都冇人記得我。我睇下我間鋪，我可唔可以睇下我間鋪先啊？我間鋪喺邊？好似係依間。
It is wonderful to see you back here. Defeating Harlow, Penny wonders what it must be like to be so brave. Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
淨可以買衫㗎咋？
wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
拜拜。睇下先，跟住我哋活米村嗰啲解晒啦，揀埋霍格華茲入邊嗰啲小支線先。仲有幾多個？一、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9啊，好多個啊！我而家解住啲先啦，我哋睇時間啦。呢個係獲得變化。呢個最近嘅傳送點樣係邊個咧？會唔會圖書館快啲啊？圖書館想睇牛奶解晒飛戰牛奶個成就，大笨圖，我已經唔記得咗飛戰牛奶嘅成就係乜嘢。但係之後咧，應該為咗解進度咧，你會見到我瘋狂飛掃把去佢哋嘅 spawn point 去打佢哋啦，會變到。只用翻到10次，翻到10次是一頭或多頭牛翻到 ，OK。我冇乜見到牛喎，我哋揾下有冇牛先。
I can practically smell the despair.
佢要問圖書館嘅問題，但佢竟然唔喺圖書館入邊 ，what？ I see you， 我去朝頭早，佢唔喺度嚟嘅，OK， 等待。Hello.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right.
夜都圖書館員。
Trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
太厲害了
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
If I have time.
If I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
OK， 執書了。700。
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
其實正常圖書館都唔會撕走嘅，你一撕個係好嘈嘅。因為見到本禁書國家咁嘅。
This must be Cressida's diary.
日記啊！今天是個好日子，原本是個好日子，因為加雷斯把他製造出來的那個詭異藥水灑在我燉好的草蛹蟲上面，我只能整鍋倒掉，然後重來一遍。他真是讓人不散心。他自認對藥魔無所不知，老是做實驗打斷夏普教授講課。 我完全相信，如果佢唔係衛斯理教授個侄仔，係早俾人退學。今日嘅晚餐係呢個煙燻黑線雪，我越嚟越中意呢道料咧，但係講緊要食餅 OK。仲有書飛緊咩？我有啊，樓上嚟，睇先。有個喺樓上，睇下先，樓上嗰本。Excuse me, I see it somewhere here。仲有一個喺邊呢？啊，對面，I see it，I see it。亞洲人難道已死亡，因為喺圖書館度發出吵鬧聲。嚇，本書咧去邊啊？我見到。有冇完成？OK。Excuse me。我喺圖書館度奔跑。Run。Quest 究竟葵西達嘅用英文係咪 Questa 咩？Cressida，OK。佢點解諗唔到個名出嚟？其實好難。
I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library.
Custard 奶黃 ，no.
Now, to work out where I went wrong, perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary. 跟住仲有呢個甜甜的詛咒 ，OK 喺嘅溫室 ，OK。Hello.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to have a space of my own. Sharing a dormitory all year has been simply...
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told
呢個係中國人嚟，佢同我好似樣啊。
He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets.
吓？甜菜根腳問好。
And mine.
我聽過蘿蔔腿啫喎。
Into the attention he was getting from our golden rabbits before he admitted himself.
多謝 Rice Tea， 咦？呢個係咪阿沙子個兄弟？多謝你 follow 你 cut 咗。等先，啊真係糟糕。
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault.
早啊，初見，呢度初見。
Ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that weren't possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and
今日初見小死。
transfigured into beets.
咁大個口嘅呢個，佢自作秀。
If I'm honest, I'd say he had it coming.
Normally I'd agree with you, but he's my brother. I know what he did showed abysmal judgment on his part. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
我要幫佢解咒啊！
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade.
誒，你識我
Escaped
喎
a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a
佢識
knife to a
我喎
sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you.
多謝 Rice TK 加入茶罩聲，第一個月啊，你覺得哇連續第2個月位咁癲，啊你覺得整個世界英雄綠茶牛奶冇錯啊，終於有人識我啦，好開心啊！
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple
哇！佢一個 should be simple 一定係難嘅嚟㗎，
the hamlet of Brockborough.
一定中伏喺
Thank
度
you
嘅
for your help. My family is indebted to you.
甜甜的詛咒。睇下先世界地圖，睇下先。哇！依度啊，最近嘅 TP 點都喺度。哇！呢度有幾個支線，下次先搞啊！但係呢啲慢慢做啦。睇下先。同埋我以為我間鋪係乜都買得咯，但係好似啱啱淨係可以買衫，因為我身上面冇藥水啊。唔係啊，身上有藥水嘅喎，但係我揀咗買衫嗰間，因為我揀衫嘅時候揀咗要買衫，所以佢就算啦。買衫應該係探險先會算啦。但係明明個名都有魔藥喎，咦有呢個氣球啊，吉一吉先。
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
大二家族領舞 ，OK。我覺得係應該有，我覺得有浮，我覺得有嗰啲咩絲殼嗰啲嘢。嚟啦，準備 ，Go！
Oh, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good
我隻腳會入邊甜筋，笑死！哇，3條路揀下左邊先。哦，左邊係齋海上，因為。陣間先行嗰條，我覺得應該可以行呢條線嘅。又粗，誒29咧，唔驚佢。不用怕，不用怕。咁我 Q 啦喂。俾人反擊死咗。 執嘢先。OK。有冇要打咧？我覺得會吧。會這麼簡單嗎？
That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
佢個墳墓幾靚喎，認真，即係有花花草草，好有生氣嘅感覺。即係啲前去嗰啲咧，好似真係荒廢咗點。但係如果行入去就會蘿蔔隻腳變蘿蔔，咁話點樣？咁話即係淨係我西方人係唔掃墓㗎，但係唔係會掃墓嘅咩應該？
Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! 哇！有嘢攞喎！哇！咁大風喺出邊咩事？有啲細蜘蛛，呢度有攞打開。未識別的手部物品。Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare. 哦，出到去啦 ，OK。仲未有人揾得牛腩人類嘅墳墓燒死，咁易俾你揾到嘅咩？Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse. Revelio。哇，好多半球喺度，笑死，好威 Q。睇下食圍先。 聽人半球色圍捉咗啦，好似啊冇啊，全部普通色我唔捉。有冇嗰個青？有冇嗰隻河怪要打咧？冇喎，算啦。啊唔係，我係 TP 啦，有啲遠有1200米，有啲遠。應該係返去啊嘛，係咪咧？在地圖上定位。 OK， 回去了。十名發我轉咗位嘅點解？哎呦 I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
什麼事都難倒不倒我啊
Troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt.
感恩
Thank you again for what you did.
感恩你做的事情。啊，呢個位做晒啦 ，OK， 跟住 E 區，依一區有2個，我係做呢個先。呢個最近係咪呢個 TP 點咧？我唔知呢個定呢個近啲㗎。飛行草坪西塔試下啦。我覺得佢應該有個 recommend 的 TP 點咁樣俾我，因為佢哋建築物結構太複雜，根本冇辦法判斷到邊個先係最近。分分鐘你望到佢距離最近嗰個，其實唔係最近嗰個咁樣。上魔法使堂咩話？上堂 OK， 我撳咗個好遠嘅好遠嘅 TP 點。竟然我要上堂，但我想講我係爭啲可以堂都唔使上就畢業咯，小姐。啊，唔係畢業，即係升班。呢個學院儀式，魔法史課室。喂，噏咗嚟幾次啦，係冇嚟上過堂。我個 professor 係靈魂嚟嘅。插班女同學笑死。真係瞓着個都。保持清醒嗰啲。搞笑我要保持清醒喂。冇瞓啦！快做啊！
Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower.
我好得意啊！上堂要行出去。喂，你唔好穿落去！喂，屌，仆街！佢自己穿落去，行啲人行嘅路好唔好？又穿，點跟啊大佬？佢穿牆嘅屌
！Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as
啲稱號聽落咁晒，一個醜陋的我吉德，布賴國。
Did you say bread ball? I
有個蘋果啊，點解我都
well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Renrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious.
收集佢嘅實戰指南。點樣收集佢嘅實戰指南啊？吓？吓？收到佢嘅指南邊度啊？依區喎，應該。吓？收到佢嘅指南。唔通你再入？返回任務區。你個知識圈明就括到嗰度，屌！係咪玩我啊？我覺得我一出去又會返回任務區。 哈，唔通其實樓上？睇下上一個樓上去冇？唔係喎。黐線！呢度鬼有實戰指南頁面啊！哪裏啊？冇啊！呢度有 bit 㗎啦，應該。唉，同你講嘢。
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case.
在箱子裏面呢個唔係啊？定我之前攞咗佢會唔得㗎？箱子裏面啊！哦，呢個。這是明星學校的裁剪師的頭腦 ，what the hell？ 我唔 expect 係個頭喎。好享受啊，係。
I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students, the statue of Sir Aphbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not won by vanquishing nor by thirsty dragons.
問佢攞提示先，揾埋上面嗰個先。
Sir Aphbuttle, where his warm and celebrated by old friends.
Oh my god，佢喺邊啊？呢個揮舞騎士預約的阿福保德爵士的護教，他是一位傳說的友好戰士。OK， 我揾到佢啦 ，Professor。
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
Well done.
佢和藹可親的性格害慘了佢，想同蛇妖做 friend，what the fuck？ 三少，三少啊 ！Crazy people， 好癲啊，大佬！
Beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be.
你嘅堂講呢個都好悶啊！
History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself,
我準備咗 ，Oh my god！ 下做完啦 ，OK。我斟下水先，冇水嚟啦。
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
翻嚟咧，牛奶飲到冇啦，每日了唔係啊，咁因為啱啱太緊張喺度瘋狂飲水啊嘛，啱唔啱？正常唔會都係打交你哦，又要玩呢個波啊，又要。哎呦
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court? I am. I'm hoping to get my brother out here soon too, since, thanks to you, he's recovered from his, vegetative state. Glad to hear it. In all fairness, I must warn you that I am frightfully good. Shall we begin?
我準備好了。
Yes, I'm ready to play. Then let's get summoning. Accio!
唔撚係啊！
You'll have to do better than that.
Ow!
Accio! Yes!
佢竟然撞唔飛你啲波 ，what？
You'll have to do better than that.
太過分啦！我以為我可以撞飛佢個波，竟然唔得，冇啦，點算啊？
Yes!
點追 ？How to follow？ Ooh.
How am I to top that? How about that? I won!
太傷心啦！我唔識玩呢個啊。
Good match. Care to have another go? But of course. Splendid.
唔通要我贏先可以？由你先啊！呢個唔係我先啊！ 我未拉到啊！
You'll have to do better than
操！ 啊！
What was I thinking?
都大過50啦，爭啲嘅。
How am I to top that? Accio!
不如你撞我波過50啦，誒唔撞。
Yes!
OK， 我攞10分都贏。OK， 冷靜。OK。喂，吓出咗界有輸。哦，原來嗰個係會吸落去嘅意思啊！哦，原來係咁㗎，我唔知添。你有一次得唔得？
Good match. Care to have another go?
可以啊。
But of course. Splendid.
唔得，我要打到贏為止。我都冇留言啊！嗰兩個級係會吸咗我嘢，唔怪之啦。仲可能點解會出界嘅？ 50，太糟糕了。
Yes!
No!
You'll have to do better than that.
Yes.
That was sensational. Accio. Yes.
即係我要打喎，就係要拉到去50分。OK， 試下先。仆街過啦，嗰度。唉，冇啊，算啦，我贏啦，就咁啦。太傷心啦。
Good match. Care to have another go?
唔可以啊。
Perhaps another.
伊瑪話打咩？
Suit yourself. I shall be here when you're ready.
太傷心啦！睇你打到贏為止啊！糟糕。
About Summoner's Court. I'll try not to beat you too badly this time. Ready?
原來你打到贏為止，糟糕。
Then let's get summoning. Accio. That was sensational. Accio. How am I to top that? Accio. Yes.
不過我加到贏你粒 ，OK。我加到贏。
You'll have to do better than that.
我贏啊，得咩得？I win 啊，係啊，我贏了大哥，謝謝。
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
你太少睇我啦。
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake. Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
我下個對手係邊個啊？佢應該從來都冇喺個綠茶牛奶嗰度。做埋呢4個先。哇！你而家多我個嘅？睇下先。劇毒的勇氣，多多石，鐘聲響起來。做呢個啦，呢個喺個 TP 點隔離啊，好似。Let's see, and we will know。鐘聲響起歸家的信號，在他生命裏。彷彿有些唏噓，唔知乜嘢咪肌膚給他的意義，唔記得唱添，已經唔記得唱啦 ！Oh no！ 其實我完全唔知首歌講乜啦，我冇特別去研究啲歌講乜。其實好多時候聽歌都冇特別留意首歌係講乜。與鄧亨哈 哈布豪斯與鄧亨哈布豪斯交談。我決定做接第二個，呢個近啲，呢個近啲。
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
我唔識你喎，好遺憾聽你消息啊。
Sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here.
其實你貴價啫咩？講南非來嘅戰爭啫嘛。
Collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
聽起人糟糕。
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
哇，好鬼臭串呢個人。
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented...
哇！你咁樣讚我好啦，我幫你攞啦咁。你會有朋友嗎 ？Oh my god！
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
尋找石頭氣。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
哦，見到啦，見到啦。咦？係咪行遠啲門啊？
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life? Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
我真係周圍都係嗰啲好鬼得閒嗰啲人真係。157 45，我一粒近啲，好似喺上面。哇！係。占努比啊！我估喺樓上。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
突然間比啊，唔係啊，佢個名叫呢個同學嘅名叫詹努比啊。Valorant later 可以啊，我諗佢做晒霍格華茲支線啦今日，已入唔到去添。其他村嗰啲我就下次先做。正就係比亞，佢真係叫比亞啊嘛。你哋做完星際農夫啦咩？好鬼高。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. 佢個抬頭有限。
哦，呢個遲啲先做嘅。我仲要我解晒添，我未開晒呢個咩？喺邊啊？唔係喺上面咩？唔好再上咯，定係呢個係要喺呢度上？呢度唔係校長辦公室咩？呢個
？I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Hogwarts always has another mystery.
Tago, Accio.
I'll fail my owls, sir.
仲有一粒喺邊啊？有一粒喺廿 C 啊！
Revelio. You can't imagine how
哦，
inconvenient
係喎，
That's the last of
睇下我添。
gobstones. I should go and see her.
我翻嚟揾你啦，詹洛比亞。詹洛比亞係應該唔係詹洛比。呢個要揾翻嗰個每個動物代表幾多個嗰張紙。之後先解啊！跑起來，跑起來！我覺得咧，我可能俾翻啲石頭佢之後，佢會捉我玩一鋪咯，唔知有種預感。好鬼遠啊！迷路啊！我有行過呢度咩？好遠啊，好遠。
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well,
係真係話我 common
I
sense。
have my gobstones back.
No， 呢啲嘢歸我啦，冇咁衰啊。
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it?
做鳩佢嚟嘅啦。
Fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
幾好彩冇捉我玩啫，唉，冇事唔驚。有個芝士。
You might be able to help me with a small.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse.
又 Ravenclaw 喎。
I've heard all about you, of course. Confronting.
呢個我淨係聽過入學前嘅故事，冇人聽我打贏呢個落嘅故事。
That's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted. In which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to
爆機
reply
前嘅芝
in
士
Professor
，OK。
Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
你嗱，你自己認知又會怕啦，使乜好怕？睇有時很可怕。
Oh, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward, Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
他們真壞心眼。
Sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but...
Oh, Poppy 係我個 friend 喎。
Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant.
搞錯啊，羅夫嚟喎呢個係，屌！
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand.
羅夫。
I very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
羅夫實證明自己真係有勇氣，仲要人哋幫手。唉。
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
不過好啦，不如啲 interesting 我就去睇下啦，幫你。雖然你羅夫，呢件事就係唔會改變嘅。
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
我真係好懷疑學教啲學生真係翻上咗堂咩？好鬼大家喎！我到而家都未記嗰啲路啦。好可愛啊！呢個龍嘅草。電影好似有講過佢哋幾堂迷路，正常啦。呢個唔係好偷笑啦。呢個。啊！邊個風箏嘅喺度？ 咦？
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio!
Doo-doo!
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio!
呢個好似好啲。
Confringo! Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Confringo!
Hả? 點去啊？冇路喎，定係唔係行呢邊啊？哦，sorry，係行呢度嚟㗎。
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Confringo!
原來有第二個路出㗎，喂！咩上畫一係咁燒咩啊？我覺得咁夜係做功課，咁我留我聽日全日都可以做嘢。萬聖節企劃咪就係呢個咩啊？我哋咪打算搞呢個丸子加全員類服裝，你唔覺得呢個即係萬聖節你要一個黑萬聖節打扮？我覺得呢個係其中一種嘅呈現方式，冇錯冇錯。瞓先，早唞。全新定義萬聖節咁唔係啊，我都冇問題。睇都每個人有唔同嘅過法㗎嘛，咁我覺得有不同，即係着有啲，即係我覺得萬聖節一個原因去着一啲打扮，因為我覺得幾好啊。
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected.
冇錯。
You were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
I know I will, OK 大問號，大問號。而一個天賦點啊，點埋先。解呢個陣間要去一去萬應室，好似係我啲最靚喎，呢啲最靚嘅，用呢個先。庫存清晒感嘆號先。收藏。嘟嚕嘟嚕嘟嚕。咦，攞邊個啊？我先感嘆。OK。劇毒的勇氣吓，唔係做完咩？哦，原來咁樣先叫做完 ，OK。跟住睇下先，呢一區嘅任務做呢個啦，呢個最近好似。鐘聲響起來 ，OK， 鐘聲響起來。鐘聲響起來。
Now what am I supposed to do?
哇係
Pardon me. Is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
為什麼不能自己把鐘回歸位置？他真的因為頭痛拿了鐘了嗎？哪一種好重要的？
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black. Taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour.
白痴嘅，你為什麼唔得先啦？冇咁啦，呢個。
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower, just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside the bell tower.
我哋個校長真係好鬼搞笑，我覺得無厘頭極點。早晨啊，何樂，早。How's everything? 哇，好有排轉啊！呢個音樂堂咁高嘅，卡門，一定係蝦佢個波，乜鬼？
The bells must be upstairs.
Alohomora.
今日冇哈利波特，今日係霍格華茲，哈利波特唔喺度。
Found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
好鬼嘈啊！Oh my god！ 佢係咪有順序㗎？送回塔樓塔。我覺得應該執晒啲鐘先，再砌位。哦，呢係一個對面嘅我估。試啊，下先開埋啲嘢先。風物鐘手柄，小型大框碼 ，OK， 拜拜。呢個係咪可以哼翻經典 BGM？ 唔係，我哋去係啲咩？大家輕機先啊！大家唔記得咗原本個選啦。 遺失的2個鐘喎，真係唔止一個。仲有一個，但係樓上冇㗎咯，應該。仲可以收埋個鐘喺邊啊？睇清楚先，會唔會樓下咧？哦，是啊。
That wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
點使音樂堂啊咁嘈，黐線！好威遠啊！跑前啊，跑前！
The bells back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do.
早唞啦，早唞 James。
Don't know how much this means.
OK， 我仲爭2個做完。OK， 去啦，有時睇。爭2個做晒霍格華茲嗰啲先，我哋做晒校內嗰啲先。Hello.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure.
什麼 adventure?
Map to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look?
睇嚟有好多支線，仲爭2支啊！
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
有排骨，有龍，有吓吓，我覺得接不第2個先，呢個要嘥時間揾，我做咗第2個任務先，接埋呢個先。
Made any progress with your
Hello, Sophronia. That was quite the quiz you gave me. What are you up to now?
Good test of one's knowledge, isn't it? I'm actually working on something equally interesting, but need help from a 5th year, so it's good you came along. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room.
What the hell?
But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, third years aren't taught.
And you're a third year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
Okay.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles.
Wow, 有排解啊
of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
OK， 但係第一個
Wait to see
應該容易，嗰個係真係可能唔知啊。
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
拉索術的謎語。
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
其實我係順便唔小心解埋第二個任務咯。其實我係揾緊佢個入口嚟啫。哦，呢個唔係話拉索術咩？唔係拉索術咩？呢個定係佢係其他嘅院？唔係啊。哦，原來拉我就係推嗰個啊！
This must be the entrance to the hall of.
早晨啊，水水，早早。早晨，嚟，早早唔係呢個，會咁樣講得千里，會咁樣講，瘋狂疊字叫人一個係千里，所以唔會咁叫我。解決下啲謎題 ，OK。嗱，既然佢話佢係拉索咒，咁應該我要換到呢個拉索咒嘅地方。What the hell？早晨啊，健一，早晨小辣中辣啦，咩大辣嗰個翻？我夾死我自己啊！哇！喺咁奇怪嘅形狀，有 level difference 睇下先。如果令我上到去喎，咁行咗一先啦。睇下咩事先。哦，定係唔係得咧？我覺得唔係喎，會唔會拉佢出嚟先呢？ OK， 似乎唔係拉邊 OK。如果唔係出唔到去，但拉邊會成條飛咗落去。會啊。睇下先。我想瞄住佢。我跳唔跳得過去啊？OK。哎呀，唔係啊，可唔可以騎上去咧？我覺得拉完即刻上車咧，啊夾死咗唔得。咁嘅難搞了，拉下一關咁難嘅，我睇下夾死我自己有啲。跟住點樣兩個拍過嚟咧？我點樣喺唔跌落去嘅情況下可以整到佢咧？定我可以推開佢？唔得，要拉索就嚟。我明明望到 ，Oh no！ 我唔知喎，我點樣？唔係拉呢邊啊！嗱，呢個係我過咗去之後先要做嘅嘢啦，但係我過唔到去喎，但係呢個係咩用啊？呢個試下先。哦，なるほど，なるほど。咁即係我而家過咗去先有 reset 個嘢。我明啦。OK， 首先要拉過去先。其實唔係，其實應該，哎呀，唔係去嗰度啊，翻嚟啊，我夾實先，我哋去呢個位。跟住咧，喂，跟住拉過去，跟住我過去，我過完去咧之後就打一個 switch。OK。
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for her in the
呼呼，搞掂 ！OK， 跟住剩低解埋最後一個就收工啦。OK，nice。今日牙奶又勇敢又聰明啊！咦？佢 cherry 要 loading， load 完 OK。哇，玩到夜晚已經。索菲洛尼亞那邊。佢仲喺度啊？喺度喎，黐線個嘢，佢仲喺度。
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Behold!
You look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero.
可唔可以最喜歡啊？可唔可以冇 second favorite 啊？我想成為你喜歡嘅英雄啊！睇下有冇得地圖定落有喎。一個龍泉，咁你要主動啲先得，咁就冇啦。我已經好主動噶啦，已經。落去先，應該係樓下。我解埋呢個就殺工，逼東佢咁又唔好。陣間係個性騷擾點算？佢3年級㗎，我係高方啊！陣間佢話我係以大欺小，我就係攻略你個心嘅英雄，冇好 cam 啊！
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
好彩地圖上面有嗰個範圍俾你，如果唔係，根本揾唔到。第3個等先，我開背包睇下先。背包庫存吧。查看第3個係一個畫。吓咁難嘅，有個畫。
This stairwell looks promising.
尋找佢嘅畫喺樓上 ，OK。
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure?
哇，可以 zoom in 咁搞笑嘅，哇，好型喎呢個。
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
揾到咯，係咪做完啦？我哋去揾翻佢應該就搞掂。仲要好難添，如果唔係，嘻嘻。咦，行錯添 ，sorry，屈士姐你。阿瑟普朗尼呢邊。
Find anything yet?
Yes.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever!
How clever!
Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic
白
historical.
雪係
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you.
你有冇睇殺校 MOD 咩意思啊？
On to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might.
我 check 多次有冇做漏任務先。OK， 做完，冇嘢。淨天文學區爭個天文台呢個咧。霍格華茲爭個天文台，我記得啱啱我哋有經過過呢個天文台嘅喺嗰啲草度，我唔記得。不如整埋個殺全考，what the hell？ 冇啊，但係記得最後一張天文台係喺嗰個睇揾下先，一定唔係呢個。地圖上面有冇咧？我記得喺啲草嗰個位啊，我唔記得，我唔知係屬於邊個區喎。應該唔係依區。死啦！唔記得點去添，係咪大廳咧？啲草喺邊個位啊？係咪人哋攞嗰個求其去先，成日好似唔係呢個，我好似去錯咗時間咧。即死就係攞 crucial 殺晒全校咯，咁我又唔會。我係雖然話係黑魔法師，雖然我冇乜用過咁滯。crucial 咯，我記得係咪啊？定唔係我嘅 crucial 係虐待嗰個咋？如果你聽下對門有聲咧，係啲風吹入嚟，我對跟住吹落對門。咁大風係啊！我屋企比較食風。快住半殺 ！What the fuck！ 因為黑婆爬嗰度一位，睇先 PPT 呢度太遠啦，我想揾嗰度應該係變形學庭院會唔會係咧？好似唔係。中塔區，好似唔係依區。呢個好似拱橋庭院嗰邊。我想解埋最後一個天文學台，跟住我就霍格華茲啲嘢應該霍格華茲校園內嘅嘢攞晒啦。跟住我哋整咧，我哋下次咧就可以出條村嗰度。飛唔飛咧？俾飛喎 ，OK。係咪呢度咧？好似唔係呢度。佢個花園喺邊啊？唔記得點去添。又唔係依個喎，好似死啦！我啱啱有一次做任務有經過嗰張天文學台，所以我先想解埋佢，但係又唔見咗張台啊！我記得唔係依區喎，未解飛箭牛牛啊，冇牛牛啊！好似唔係依區喎。死啦！嗰個花園喺邊啊？唔記得咗。我知啊，冇牛牛咯，我咪話。 中間喺邊度啊？唔係啊，呢個冇草喎呢個。喺邊啊？係啊！呢度啊呢度。是啊，這裏啊，這裏啊，這裏啊，這裏啊，啲草啱啊！我記得張台喺附近。OK，揾啦 OK。誒，呢邊。我記得喺呢度附近有張台。唔係咩？我記得喺附近的喎，乜事嗎？定係唔係呢個庭院啊？我記得我啱啱行去嗰個 Herbology Corridor 嗰陣時候經過嗰個㗎，唔係呢個咩？吓？不是這區嗎？糟糕！揾下先，地圖。呢個對戰下次先搞，好鬼難玩對戰。啊，我想玩埋張天文台，嗰張天文台喺邊啊？唔係依區咩？我記得唔係依區嘅喎，唔通喺依度？但我就算咧。嗯？唯一的天文台在哪？在葵地奇場地下方。係咯，我都飛行課傳送點。頭先飛行課。飛行課傳送呢個啊，飛行課傳送點，看向北大門，往右沿着城堡主體會見到長滿植物的室外空間。咩葵港啊？唔係啊！望住北外門口，佢嘅右邊。哦，係啊，呢邊啊！我記得啦，張台喺度附近嘅。知啊，走先。揾到啦，拉屎。喂，我使用 WS。 好似唔係啊先。OK， 鳳凰座 OK， 搞掂。解晒霍格華之後，學校入邊啲嘢你應該係咪？睇下先 ，double check 先。係咯，解晒啦 ，OK。定係我哋要打埋呢個啊 ，last。啊，算啦，去埋啦，去埋就真係收工啦。霍格華茲學校，跟住其他區就之後先。咦，你哋呢鋪啱啱開啊，定係你哋未開？我要嗱 battle 咗先，我今次會贏的。去邊？剎車！哇！點解打咁多嘅 ？What the fuck？ 咩嚟㗎？有啲斜路嘅三小位佢。OK， 我挑戰一次先。鬥完 OK， 咁我嗱臨過埋呢個先。OK， 我嚟啦。哇！好鬼黐線啊！打波啦，你好鬼黐線，我點解咁樣突起啊個場 ？What the
Are you my next summoner's court opponent?
好鬼黐線啊
Last, most likely. I'm Grace, Pinch Smedley of the Bath Pinch Smedleys.
Pleased to meet you, Grace.
Shall we begin?
Crazy.
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Accio.
佢都唔係好勁啫 ，OK， 試下先。
You didn't see that.
Oh no！ 好難喎，呢個要點樣上到斜樓又要停喺上面啊！我覺得我停到一粒水佢都贏。Wow! Talented player! Oh my goodness! OK， 最後一粒求其粒都贏。我贏啦！多謝，就係咁簡單咯，係咯，就係咁簡單咯。So weak！ 私の勝ちだ，女咩差分手啊？佢話佢自己係最強嘅，即係很容易。
How rude! I played my very best. You may have beaten me, but your next opponent is sure to take you down a peg.
吓，又話冇下一個對手嘅，仲有嘅。喂，又話冇下個對手嘅。喂，咩事啊？仲有啊？擺出嚟喎！我要打 Valorant 喎你嚇。出嚟未？你唔出嚟，我走噶啦！你唔好走啊你！冇啦嘛，我收工噶啦。好，就咁啦。OK， 辛苦晒大家，我哋今日就嚟到呢度先啦。哎呀，雖然中間斷咗線啊，但 anyway，not too bad 啦。OK 啦。辛苦晒 Mika， 辛苦晒 Hugo， 辛苦晒 Jane， 辛苦晒 Tanky， 辛苦晒先佢到邊邊，辛苦晒大頭哥，辛苦晒阿龜，辛苦晒特特，辛苦晒子若，辛苦晒 Tommy， 辛苦晒環明，辛苦晒40P， 辛苦晒呢個 Nai 冇啊，辛苦晒渣子，辛苦晒小雪，辛苦晒小雪，辛苦晒你啊，辛苦晒。辛苦晒 Debbie， 成日我唔記得佢叫我叫佢 Debbie， 好似叫 Debbie 好。辛苦晒小玲，辛苦晒 Jo， 辛苦晒天秋，辛苦晒 Hill， 辛苦晒大周本奶，辛苦晒 Henry 媽，辛苦晒芋糖，辛苦晒人木葉，辛苦晒千里，辛苦晒奶茶，辛苦晒 Lay， 辛苦晒未知嘢，辛苦晒你包，辛苦晒澤夫，辛苦晒 YTK， 辛苦晒何樂 Sky， 辛苦晒 OK 就咁，拜拜。 有羅瞓可攻嘅地獄佢裝開點乜鬼嘢地獄佢裝開點？睇下先，揾下先。嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟。會喺邊好呢？揾個打 Valorant 嘅先，因為我覺得應該冇人玩緊霍格華茲，大機率冇人玩緊霍格華茲，所以揾個 Valorant 先。哇，都幾多人 Valorant 緊喎，其實。哇！呢個人同我一樣都係有嗰個 QQ 皮，好得意啊！咦，有人呢個 Valorant 新手啊，就你啦，就是你啦。因為人哋玩 Critic 算啦，我要 rate 喺呢個新手度，佢咁樣題咁寫啦，我唔知個真啊，得佢聯動我得唔得咧？唔緊要啦，冇事嘅，去啦。好就咁，拜拜 ，rate 台了，叫女王嗰啲先係新手，吓。唔係咩？咁但係唔好叫女王得唔得？好就咁啦，拜拜。Good night，沙子，拜拜。